Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, welcome back. It is Wargame Red Dragon, South Korean campaign for the Second Korean War. Let's continue on, let's get into it. Wonju is the battle pending next. Let's get right into it then and crush the enemy here. They control more sectors than we do, unfortunately, and they control a very good call-in at Dosen't here in Bravo. Knowing the enemy as well with the 766 means they're going to get their lucky ducky MI4s or pain in the ass, but the MI8s are really what we're looking to destroy here, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's get into it. Let's battle. Let's bro down. Let's swole down. Again, I want you guys to check us out at twitch.tv/RapPack, where you can follow us there and win fabulous prizes. And again, we appreciate your support, so please do like, comment, subscribe, follow us there, all that good stuff. We appreciate the support. All right. Speaking of support, we're going to need some AA for sure, but first we're going to need some infantry to make sure the enemy doesn't push forward any further. So we could probably travel on foot into Bravo and find a command and or Dosen't, though the enemy has some ground units as well, so we'll need to be very careful of what we call out and where it goes. So we'll make sure we have some PSAMs with us, and we'll make sure that they are well equipped, and we should also get a Mitsubishi with us as well. So that'll be our northern attack here at Yeongdeok. Now we're going to also bring up a command unit here, and we would like to keep we'd like to keep Daegu, but capturing Dosen't's going to be tough because I really feel like there's going to be a lot of crap coming down that road, and that's really going to be a big pain in the ass. Regardless, we do have Mistrals with us as well, but PSAMs are a little bit more affordable, and affordability is king at the moment. Mitsubishi CV, actually we're going to cancel that and call in command infantry rather to these two sectors, because we can hide them in forests and or villages much more easily, and we're going to have some infantry ready to rock right at the edge here. Carl Gustav M2, by the way, shout out to them Svenskas. Or Svensk. Alright, let's see. We've got K63s. We are going to be dealing with those. What's best for helicopters, by the way? Yeah, short arrow. We do have one of them left. So we're going to want to make sure we got some sort of rear defense from enemy pushes. And we're going to try to build up down here. We're going to attack initially at Yeongdeok up here, but we will need some sort of security standing by. I think if we start with these two units, combine them and put them into the village there, we should have a better chance than not doing it at all. Alright, let us begin. It's going to be a tough battle, but hey, that's how it goes. Alright, we're going to have all these troops push forward into Bravo then, since they abandoned, though they may actually recapture it in just a moment, you never know. We're going to have these cuties here move into regroup mode and occupy. Alright, so it looks like they don't want Bravo at the time being, and we'll make sure some of our troops are deployed here. Have our PSAMs climb the mountain and go down a little bit down the road to block enemy movements. A lot of support here. I wonder what the, let's see, the B, I want to call this the Rhino, by the way. The text to me just looks like Rhino. 55% accuracy versus 45%, 2800 versus 26, so obviously this is a real winner here. Oh, went to buy it, but we don't have the points at the moment. We do have air to support us as well, Harriers, but we will not need that for the time being. MI8 already sneaking around, bastard. Going for our Humvees, isn't he? And a ton of SU-100s. Oh man, those helicopters with that BS elevation. I called it on those MI8s just being a pain in the ass. Enemy aircraft spotted. Su-25K is up and flying right through the mountain and not even being targeted by, what the hell? No bombs dropped, good. Alright, we got BTRs everywhere. We're gonna just have to hold the top of the mountain. And SU-100s, every single SU-100 ever made is out. It's Harrier time now. Keep an eye on them. Alright, the enemy's going to overwhelm us with their low-level technology. Su-25K destroyed. That's a real win. Alright, we may lose the Young Duck call out. Pretty inevitable. BTR is going to be good kills. Harrier probably won't be able to drop his bombs beforehand. Come on, hold. There we go. Alright, that'll take care of those transports. Wow, they just slipped out of range. By just a little bit. Enemy having a morale boost here again. It's going to come down to proper Harrier use at this point. Infantry surrounded at the top. So large numbers of inferior technology is a big pain in the ass. Su-100s, Mi-8s, you see we didn't have our tanks because they come up on the next move. So always with those, you know, when you're attacking with heavy tanks, that's where the trouble always comes in, because you've always got to make sure that you're kind of waiting for the tanks before you actually push in. So that's always a big pain in the ass. Though our points are pretty close, that's a pretty big advantage for the enemy. That small number. We're going to go command hunting now. No hits there. Alright, we really don't have much else to stop the enemy with. We have some AA, but that's no good at the moment. 263s actually might be able to cut through enemy armor. And or slow them down. Harriers are going to run bombing runs all day. Luckily, we've been able to, on the mega map, surround the North Koreans, and we've been able to cut them off from reinforcements, and they're going to have to fight our battle now. Unfortunately, we've got a lot to clean up, and we're kind of still undermanned to do, or, well, we don't really have as many units as we'd like to do that. Of course, I'd like to see something around, you know, Leopard 7A6s to clean up all their numbers. Yeah, I know that's a fictional tank, but enemy helicopters are approaching. PSAMs, go ahead and just engage. Short arrows on it as well. Damn it, do I hate those Mi-8s? I really do. That's why it's best to call out things in twos, by the way. Harrier apparently out of bombs. Alright, Su-100s, they've got a frontal armor. Oh, they're also damaged from probably a previous bombing run. They're just they're waiting to strike. 106s are taking them down. Stationary. Of course, 106 killed at the last second there. We'll bring over our Rhino now. And we'll send up Humvees to try to panic them. MI8s everywhere around here. Okay, 106 is really earning its money today. This area here is where the enemy is going to stop to try to fight us, and or will clump up the most when they're ready for battle. Okay, good. If there were any more units, those bombs would have finished them off, though the 263 is really holding its own right now. PSAM's working its way north to take out the MI8s. It's going to need some help, I think, from an elite piece. No, let's call up an elite Mistral. He can do the job. We're going to keep calling out Harrier bombing runs now. And this will probably end in another draw, but that's mostly because we don't have a lot of unique units yet to use, and air power would be better here, but I'm a little more reluctant to use that power on them yet. Humvees, no effect from those bombs. That's good. SU-100 can go ahead and target that all day. Ah, UAZ. SU-25K is out. Now see, as we don't have as many units to deal with, that Harrier failed to drop its bombs. By the way, I never target the units. I try to always just target the ground because Romulan Cloak is so ridiculous in canceling a bombing run. I mean, sometimes it's a good thing, but most of the time, no bueno. Looks like there's some more enemy troops coming down from the north. Another Harrier at our disposal. These are stationary, so we can go ahead and hit them then. SU-100's there. Command freaking out. He's gotten out of there. Range on this weapon is 26-25, which is going to be just out of range. Harriers are ready to rock. Let's start bombing the woods. So good Humvee recon there. And we're doing pretty good with what we've got. I mean, you know, we're lucky for the situation. I did kind of claim an earlier easy victory, but again, some of the, you know, since now we're attacking, some of our units have to wait a few turns in order to get into place. So that will be a going theme when it comes to getting units like our Dragoon and other tank regiments and battalions ready to roll. Alright, no command kill there, and probably not a command kill here either. That's what we're looking for now, though. Mistral's almost ready to rock on that MI8, which is just within range. Just need to get out from behind the forest there. Humvee at Yeongdeok destroyed. They were able to detect that. And now the range again is 26-25, so we are within range. The MI8 needs to go down so our cuties can get in there. No other unit kills. There we go. Alright, 1 MIT is down, or 1 MI8 rather. And we can go ahead and advance with the cuties now. Helicopter engaged its Romulan cloak. Go ahead and put our cuties right back where they were. Alright, and the enemy holds again more of the sectors than we do. We just want Dosen't at this point. Probably in the villages, if anything. Alright, so 2 of those SU-100s are dead. The others are stunned and panicked. Their firing ability is greatly reduced. Moving up the AA. Possible command spotted here. That could be a command Humvee right there. It's gotta be. Yep, UAZ spotted. Enemy commands haul and ask. There's supply vehicles with it, no BTRs. Alright, let's get in that damn forest. Or the village. Forest of villages. SU-100 is going to take some time to aim. Before it does, we should be able to get into the... Damn, did that damn command get out of there? That bastard. More tanks spotted, or that's supply vehicles. Fug them. Alright, well that command may have escaped, but that doesn't mean we're not going to be able to capture. Romulan cloak engaged on those BTRs again. We just got a little too far away from them, that's all. Okay, well Dosen't is no longer in enemy control. And we can start looking for commands up here at Yeongdeok and see if we can close the point gap a little bit. And we'll be better set for the next battle. Perfect. Alright, that clears out the enemy infantry. Bombing runs continue at Yeongdeok. Alright, we're going to keep bombings up. Oh, hold on a second. We got something a little interesting. I'll come back around. See how the bastard keeps updating his approach? Alright, that infantry group decimated by that artillery. Just make sure these things are stopped. We don't want to take any more support losses. That definitely is not going to be good. SU-100 is now hardened. And it's going to be out of action now, finally. Good. Alright, more enemy infantry is approaching. This is going to be the final push that Kim usually does. UAZ finally coming back for the kill. Coming back to get what he deserves. And we'll have our command up there soon. There we go. Just about got away, too. Alright, the Jedi's here, not doing so good either. These guys are going to have a very bad day. Yep, that's pretty bad. And we'll keep bombing. Just got to keep looking for a command. These situations, by the way, you know, I want to just decimate the enemy army with their light, whatever light units they have, and then just completely push in. Now, at this point, I'm not calling out a command to capture Daejeon, but actually, since it's an air and land call out, we may as well quit screwing around and just move our troops up to the north. Get a higher populated area. It's a better call in to face all the enemy units, and it also is worth more points. So let's do it. Damn, our Bino got killed. Enemy infantry must have snuck around. And it looks like our flamethrowers have arrived too, so there will not be any enemy counterattacks. No, no. Yep, it was. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, it was SU-100s. We'll just tie it up here for the remainder. Alright, with 1:22 left, it's pretty interesting. We've lost our momentum, and so has the enemy, so it's going to just be, I guess, a few more instances of us pushing and them pushing back until somebody falls off. It's clearly going to be them who falls eventually, because there's really not much for them to do. There's no reinforcements on the way, and I'm surprised that the morale is so high, even though they know they're cut off. And you know, I obviously know there's systems that are in effect to make it so that way we can't obviously push right through them without playing by the morale rules. But anyway, so we will not have aircraft for the time being, as the KM-900 is still moving up. It's like playing Euro Truck, which you can watch at twitch.tv/RapPack, by the way. It's a lot more fun than it sounds. We have custom music that plays, Srambi joins me, and we truck across Europe. Scandinavian DLC coming as well, and you guys can suggest locations for us to play it as well. I'm hoping that we get there before the end of 20 seconds. We actually might not make it, which by default will just give us whatever sectors we control on the mega map back, even if we don't hold them on here, but that's okay. It won't matter too much. This battle, by the way, will be much different when we actually have our tanks. In fact, SU-100s aren't going to be able to do anything against our, what is it, is it K1s that we have, or whatever we call out, it's still going to be fine. But they lost their security regiment and special forces, which means basically an anti-tank company remains of the, how many SU-100s remain. We were able to bomb quite a few of them. Where are they? SU-25, they lost 3 of them, apparently, throughout the battles. And I do not see the... where the hell's the SU? Where are they? Ah, here they are. So 28 remain there, so not too bad. Not too bad. Another draw, but we can bring up the rest of our forces at the next one. So let's finish up at Daejeon. I'll give you guys a little super extendo episode. Enemy controls most of the areas here, but with our helicopters and REI and everything else, we should be able to kick ass. And they have more morale, but we've got better equipment. Man, opponent should have just retreated. They should have just liquidated themselves. Come on, North Korea, quit being a butt. You're being a butt, North Korea. What's up? All right. Oh, this map's a big favorite too, by the way. All right. What's gonna be good here is to just go ahead and go command hunting right away. Even though they have shoulder launched AA, we may as well just hinder them with whatever we've got immediately. We got the French with us, so they're real good fighters, really good fighters, and that means we get to bring out some of our favorites, which include oh yes, perfect, the Rima with the autocannons on top of it. Rima 85 with the autocannon. North Korea ain't stand no chance. It's all over, Kim. It's curtains for you. All right, we will get. Let's see. We'll keep a command. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. We will keep a unit back for defense, and at Daegu, if we need to call out more units, then we will. Actually, we can capture Alpha, and yeah. All right, let's just get right into it. I know what I'm doing. Just watch. Probably gonna lose these helicopters right away. That's gonna be laughable. Crazy dinosaur man. All right, let's unload these VABs here and be on defense. Okay, so we're gonna try to like go right into the enemy and just decimate whatever they've got. We're going to go command hunting as we had previously in the Soviet campaign. One of the most effective methods of attack was with our helicopters, just looking for enemy commands, cutting them off, not letting them use it. And it looks like the enemy's next door to us, so we will move our tab over there, our VAB tab. Fantastic unit, by the way. What is that? The autocannon is 20 millimeters times 960, and it looks like they're already coming at us, bro, with all their junk. Look at that. .20 millimeters just blasting away. If only we had aircraft or something. The French are fantastic. Their speed, their ATGMs, their infantry. I mean, there's really nothing that the French, I mean, you know, what they lack in armor, they make up with mobility, and that makes for a fantastic early game, both in the campaign and in the multiplayer battles that you may fight. Oh my god. $700,000 worth of ATGMs fired at $26 worth of units. Fantastic. They're going to try to capture our FOB. We are surrounded. Those poor bastards. Okay, our tow did get popped there by some sort of shoulder-launched AA, more than likely. Alright, we're going to go into Chun Chun and end this. Bong Chosu's getting close, but not going to be much against what we've got. North Korea, quit being a butt. Alright, we're going to call out some of these. They've got the grenade launchers on them. Alright, well, we've cut off any units from moving between those sectors. VABs are critical on ammunition. On 106 millimeters have arrived. We'll just tell them to clean house. Tank F.A.Q spotted. Nah, those are just hindrance units. No, they shouldn't be that effective now, come on. No, 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 no. You're under fire by 3 different units, you've taken losses, and you're calm. No. Come on now. Alright, so an enemy hardpoint there at least, and BTR's up the ass. Too bad we don't have any sort of like bombers to take care of that. Alright, enemy UAZ is spotted. We're gonna go for that instead. Enemy UAZ is getting out of town. Not gonna happen, brother. So these autocannons and these recoilless rifles make all the difference on dealing with North Korea's spamming ass. I like how the battle has turned, though, a little bit. The enemy's not easily rolling over anymore. There is a little bit of a whimper before their death. Alright, now they're coming up. Alright, now they're right on top of us with all the BTRs. You see, there's really not really any tactics anymore that they're using. It's just kind of like, if we send 1,000 BTRs at them, then eventually they will give up. It's like fighting in multiplayer or something now. And we lost our helicopter at some point. We're just losing a lot of lighter units from the South Koreans. Alright, so the FOB is ours again. Enemy ZIL cargoes are coming on over to give us some something to eat, I guess. There we go. Alright, so that'll help replenish those groups. Enemy's attack has stopped. We're going to recharge everything. Perhaps these Mephistos can find the command at Wonju. And they're starting. Look at that. Look at the cancer is spreading. This is why looking for... I didn't mean to select that. This is why looking for commands with helicopters is just the way to go to get around all the crap. BRDM-1. That was nicely hidden. Speaking of hidden, it just engaged its Romulan cloak in the middle of a field. I guess it was out of sight. Optics, I guess, on the ATGM are poor, so there you go. But we're going to shoot at BTRs all day now. And we do have 12 missiles to do so. Command down at Wonju. Alright, so Kim's Cargo Company. Moving stuff around like crazy. Hopefully that's a command. Beautiful. Oh, Kim, you are so nice. Look at that, all the free cargo trucks in the world. It's how he apologizes. First he tries to overtake the entirety of your nation, brainwash your people, and enslave you. And if that doesn't work, then, you know, here comes the sympathy trucks. Sorry about that. Oh, they're empty too. Kim. Oh, Kim. At least he tries. He really does try. You gotta give it to him. Ooh, speaking of this, what's this bastard trying here? Is that a command, Kim? Kim? Is he trying to flank with the UAZ? We do have time to win this, but there's so much crap around that I'm actually like afraid to pull forward. Oh, look at this. We're chasing the damn BDRM, not like Benny Hill now. Alright, well that thing's toast. Oh, that was the Kim Party Patrol, by the way. That was filled with naked women and beer. Oh my god, Rima, what are you doing? Alright, ZIL cargoes. We're actually doing real well. For all that stuff we had to deal with, this is where the trouble comes in now, is the amount of spam that we have to deal with. I could have the best tanks in the world, I could have 1,000,000 helicopters. I think we actually may have lost our helicopter wing as well, which is tragic. We're now cleaning up by killing Kim commands. Look at all these ZIL cargoes. I'm going to go capture some of these. BTRs are out on patrol as well. Alright, we're going to try to get up here. Let's just try to attack everything up here. Any cargoes we capture will be great for later battles, and I'm going to send this tab back over this direction. That was an accidental misclick. And I'm thinking we're pretty secure now everywhere else. So we've got 10 minutes left to crush Kim. Alphas were 3 extra points. That's going to be good. Actually, Echo would be much better capture. So we're going to send some troops into there and get some troops ready to capture. It's going to take a while, but it's worth it. So a lot of Kim's army coming down again to say hi. That's why I held by that fob, by the way. They're more likely to attack the fob than they are anything else. Or at least from what I've seen. Alright, this is the Bongchu Party Patrol. And or these are people buying iPhone 6s. Oh, they are pissed. They are pissed at that Australian boy who dropped one. It's Black Friday. And the PS4 just went on sale. It's actually like holding back zombies with these autocannons. That's really what it's become. Alright, we're going to try to flank them with the... Oh, I even selected Rima to leave the city. Lols. Actually, we may as well just full attack now with what we've got. Alright, the enemy secured Echo, apparently, for a brief second, which is where we're sending our command, so good thing we backed off away from that. How can they even be fighting? All those delicious cargo trucks just roaming around. Oh, what? There was a command hiding in there too? Damn. Why couldn't we have this luck on our last battle? Alright, Zil Cargo's still trying to come up. Looks like we did lose our 130. What the hell is that? Oh my god. North Korean space program. Our troops did a good job of holding there. Oh, we lost a VAB too. Looks like there's... Oh, tank Fagot's up there. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna bring our vehicles back then so they can't kill those. And Rima can move on up. Okay, Echo's back under Kim's control. We're gonna bring him down to 300. Got some cargo trucks under our control again, and this one's got a mind of its own. Hey, 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 where are you going? Alright, so all the losses we took, not so bad for considering all the cargo we were just able to capture. Kim sending BTRs at us again. Oh, Kim. I think BTR stands for Big Time Rush, and I think the French really hate that band. Let's see. Oh! Oh, the opponent retreated. Damn, and we lost our attack helicopter squad. Damn, 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 damn. Biggest mistake I made there. But, not the end of the world. It is the end of the world for the Koreans now, because now there's two pockets at Wonju and Gwangju. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we're cleaning up... I almost said washing. I guess we're washing South Korea of all that dirt from North Korea. They got their... Man, they got their dirty boots all over our rugs. God, what are we going to do? We're going to kick ass. That's what we're going to do, because I'll see you guys next time. So stay tuned for the final ass kicking of Gwangsu and Wonju, and I will see you later. Keep that cornucopia of pain. Password Pimp Hand Strong. I'm about to unleash the full brunt of my pimp hand against these final two positions, and then South Korea will be whole again. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye? Yeah, bye. Wait. Bye? Bye-bye. Bye.